Welcome back, everyone. This is big, folks. We got all kinds of stuff we're going to talk about today. The Fed dropping their news, of course, and we had a lot to unpack. Man, the red is here for multiple reasons, but man, oh man, oh man. At the time of making this video, crypto getting smashed around, some of the tech plays getting smashed around. You just can't win nowadays. You have a nice rally, then you don't have a nice rally. So we're going to talk about it because my lines, and I'm talking about my technical charts, they're second to none. These things have called the exact line in the sand. Wait till you see this yet again. And I'm not sweating it. I'm waiting for a buying opportunity for those who know, you know. If you guys want to have some fun, though, a little change of atmosphere. I will be live stream trading zero DTEs, affectionately call it Casino Thursdays, in the Discord. And if you guys want to join the Discord, first link down below will get you in there. Right here, click it, come on over. We have it down to $20, and that is for your first month. That is a 60% discount for a limited time for the holidays to give everybody a chance to get in there. If you want to save 20% on the annual, hit this. Take advantage of it, family, because it's changing here shortly. We only got a couple more days left. Yeah, what do we got? December 29th. So, yeah, you got a couple more days left. So, jump in there now. You can watch me trade today. It's going to be fun. We won, I think, the last 3 times I've done it now over the last 2 weeks. So, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to see if we can win or lose, and we'll make the best of it. Now, as we go into what I was just talking about, divided Fed approves third rate cut. They're divided. Some wanted more cuts. A couple of them didn't want any cuts. At the end of the day, this is what you got. Now you go up to a 9-3 split vote, signal tougher road ahead for reductions, dot plots, blah blah blah. But the big news, no one's even. They're just talking about the rate cuts. Check this out. The central bank will start buying 40 billion in T-bills starting tomorrow. That is big. I remember I told you the balance sheet roll-off ends. Well, this is what comes to it, and this will help alleviate some of the yields out there, and it puts a floor there, and so they're going to help support that being a buyer. And what you get is people out there, the private markets have to buy, and they kind of help set that yield. Well, now the Fed's going to step in and be a part buyer as well, and that'll help some of the rates. Now, coming in here and taking a look at a few things. We got the rate cut. Where's that take us for the next rate cut? And what happened to the markets, man? Did the markets run or not? We got 48 days left. The holidays will be over. Everybody will be on their New Year's, whatever, resolution. 22% chance of another rate cut in January. Is it going to happen? Well, if you get a lot of bad data, it could. And it's not priced in, I'll tell you that. So that moves us over to what I want to talk about now. The big ones. Let's talk shop here. Let's start with Bitcoin. I'm going to go through the big 4, XRP, Solana, Ethereum. I don't know about you, but I showed you guys this line now for a long time. And I said we have to confirm above it to get me excited. And, of course, this right here. This was the zone. Remember I told you everybody's trading this zone? I'm trading from the 50 up. All this. Everybody else is trying to panic buy right in this little area here. I want to be patient. I want the lines to speak to me. And for those who are following my lead, you are very happy right now. Right now, we are seeing that resistance, and I'll show you again, just for everybody at home who has not followed, resistance, 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 like clockwork, resistance. Oh, but Mo, it went over. Yeah, but you need to confirm. Next candle, yep, that's not a confirmation. And back under resistance. Now, it could bounce off of this and start moving up, which would be fantastic. Or, more likely than not, you're going to come down and retest some of these numbers anywhere between 80 all the way up to about 86, 87. Now, we're currently at 90. That's not that big of a drop to retest those. I'm not even sure we will get down there, because what are we seeing? Higher lows, and you have this nice run up. We had a little push up, we come back down, and we could, as long as we stay, now I'll put a new line on here, as long as we stay above, and I think this is around 86, 86.2, we'll say 86,200. As long as we have a new bottom and then we start running up, you see how this is coming to an end here. I'm going to be curious to see what happens. If this dips hard down, that tells us that that line in the sand is still there. We have not crossed the 50 EMA yet, and I told you that's where I want to buy. Once we can confirm above the 50, I want to buy there. Or off of any major red down days. I'm talking huge, breaking the Bollinger Bands kind of thing. The Fed's kind of set things in motion. They have quantitative easing in terms of buying the treasuries. They have the quantitative easing in terms of the Fed rate cuts. But man, you know, they're still talking a little tough, like, hey, only 2 cuts next year. And of course, that could lead to a little bit of pressure here. Everybody kind of sees his attitude is laid back. He's kind of happy. But the message is this: there's only 2 rate cuts next year. So we're going to watch it. They had a lot of good news, but yet it almost seems like it's a sell the news kind of event. Not for Ethereum at the time. Remember, did you guys see Ethereum take off? Look at this. All the way up to the Bollinger Band, almost 3,500. And down it came. Right here was the resistance. Remember I told you guys, I said this is the line I'm watching, the 50. Right here, everything. And what do we get? We got right there yesterday, monster push up. I thought it was go time. And then down it came, and now we're on today. So this was a warning candle. As anybody is taking my candle class, which I only teach once in a blue moon, right here, this candle, known as a shooting star, is absolutely a bearish candle. You would expect a big red move down after that because you have the long wick. It did exactly that. We're down to the 5 now. We could bounce off the 5. If not the 5, you are going back down to the 3,100 range. We are now currently at 32. What are we at? 3210. 3210. 3210 when we were at almost 3,500 just a couple hours ago. That is a monster drop. It's still doing well. It's still running up. This new channel is still bullish. What you're looking for, higher low, and as long as we stay above 2,800, we'll put, you're good. Now, it could come back down and test some of these. It's been hitting the 13, and we haven't. So I think, personally, for everybody who is asking me, where's it going? I think we're going down to 13. So I am expecting over the next few days to hit 3,100 and some odd dollars, like 31.33 right now. I do think we're going to come down and test that again. We normally hit that. You can see the testing, then back down. Got above it. Then it becomes support. Oh, way above. Then we come back down. I am expecting this to be a support again. And if we bounce and start running, hey, giddy up. Things are good. Now that moves us into XRP. Now this is another one. This one I told you. I've been blunt. Don't just look at the hat. I'm telling you this right now. I've been blunt. This has been the bearish out of all of them. It hasn't even tested the 50 EMA. Like, at least Ethereum got up and tested it. Now, Bitcoin, no. XRP, no. And as you can see, we continue to move down. This trend is well intact. We had a monster support level at 195. And I had the buy orders in at 177, 178. We almost got it. Did not get it. So I didn't make all that money I would have. But now I'm just watching. So as you can see it coming down, we have, if this candle finishes like this and we broke this near-term support, folks, it could come back down to 195, and that is what I would expect. If this candle finishes below 202, I think we're going down to 195. Now, at 195, you got to hold that. If not, that 178, 177 to 182 zone is back in play. We don't even want to put that down there, but it's there, folks. That line's there, 177 right there. We do not want to crack this. If we do, it's like it's a free fall, and that's not what we want to look at. So you got Bitcoin, kind of, once again, put it all together with me, guys. Bitcoin falling back under this resistance, so you can dip, kind of put it in there, and then it's coming back down, and there you go. If we have a couple of candles really pushing us in here, that's not a good sign. That takes us to the last one, Solana. I wanted to make sure you guys could see this. Solana, absolutely sideways. You can see the consolidation here. The 50 EMAs coming down. We got the support level. We are breaking this other support level right here. And if that finishes, we are going back down to roughly 120, 126. Man, that's nasty. So back down to 126. It seems like everything's still trying to make up their mind. I called this the reverse unicorn. It's just down, down, boom, down. And so that could happen. Normally we are going up, we have a consolidation, we go next leg higher. So I'm going to wait to see if we break this down. As you can see, there is quite a few things we have here. We had the leg down, consolidation, leg down, consolidation, leg down, long consolidation. So if it continues that trend, we would go down. But if we take out the 50 EMA, that is where I want to be a buyer. So you guys know I got a lot of dry powder on the sideline waiting for this one. We'll see. I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. Until we break that trend, I will take my time with this. I think 2026 is going to be a big year. I think whatever happens, I think this could be the last big shot down. And I believe in this zone is the ultimate low for 2025, 2026. So if we get that ultimate low, that's where I want to load the boat, and then it'll hopefully take off. It could, you guys know, it could always go lower. So I'll be live stream trading though. Let's have some fun with the Qs today, or the SPY. I'm not sure which one or the other. But if you guys want to join over to the Discord, watch again. For those who are watching, let me know. Put FF down in the comments as well for financial freedom if you're with me and where you're watching from. First link down below gets you to the membership. Boom. Like I said, 60% off for a limited time. Make this your holiday gift to yourself. And it's a fantastic place with thousands of members. We got expert traders, the breadbot charts, all of it, the portfolio, the live stream trading, teaching. It's huge. Get over there, folks. All right, family. That's it. That's the update. Appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.